All right, this is uploaded on another phone. So today, this may be my second last videos for this week. Like I told you, I have a lot of studying to do. Need to catch up on a little bit of a few things, and I don't really know what to anticipate this week with this whole tropical storm. But I feel like I should be fine. But anyway, I dealt with a little bit of conflict yesterday and today, and I feel like at least now I established that I'm obviously a man, but I'm not someone to just walk over. So yesterday, this guy I described in a few um, of my old videos at the job I'm at now. I sensed he was talking some mess about me, and at my age, obviously, I'm not trying to fight nobody. I'm trying to just work, make my money, take care of my business. Well, he was like when I walked in, he this is like last week. He He said, yo, man, you good?" And I just looked at him and just walked away. I just kept on walking. So yesterday, when I was working with that guy I was talking about in my last video, the one who was sagging his pants, this guy now with like the three kids, he came in the cell. He came in the cell when I was there. I didn't say that to him, but he just looked at me because I was working with a different. Well, this time I was working with a taller dude. He looked a little bit like PNB Rock, just to describe the taller dude. Because the other guy, when I told him to pull his pants up, I remember he left that cell and he went somewhere else. Maybe because I told him to pull his pants up and he felt pretty stupid by what he was doing. But when he came in now when the guy that I'm describing right now, the one with three kids, when he came inside the cell with me and the other guy, he just like he came up to me like he was trying to like bump my hand, like shake my hand. And I looked at him dead in the eye. He just said, "Yo, you good?" He said it like a little aggressive. And I was like, yeah, but I said it a little bit like with aggression myself, and we just sort of stared at one another for like a few seconds, and he kept on moving. He ain't saying nothing to me the rest of the day. He looked like he was like side eyeing me a little bit, but like I told you, I wasn't paying him no mind. Same thing with so it was him, because this is kind of going on last week and Sunday, but I'm establishing myself a little bit there. And then there was a lady. This is another one. Now this was a lady, because you're probably thinking all you do is just like go back and forth with women. Do you ever confront men? Yeah, I do. And I'm looking you dead in the camera when I say this. The guy, this dude, I believe he's from South Carolina. He was like, "Yo, you good?" I was like, "Yeah, I am." But he was like, he sort of held his hand out, like, "I'm not shaking your hand. I don't know you." But it was more of like, bro, just I was establishing myself, bro. I'm just here to work. Don't mess with me. Just leave me alone. You stay in your corner. I stay in mine. But him, it was the guy sagging his pants, and then there was this lady that wanted me to move this one section, and then I was just asking out loud. I wasn't talking to her, but then she was all like, I was like, "Why do I have to move again?" She's like, "Cause I'm coming over there," and she said it real nasty. And then I just said, "Okay, whatever, forget this lady." So then when I'm walking in, like I think it was the next day, she asked me, "Are you still mad at me?" And I just said as I walking by the bathroom, I said, "I'm not worried about you." And I just kept on moving and walked to the bathroom. When she came out the bathroom, she came out the same time as me. And I didn't say nothing to her. I just kept on moving. Then she greets me in the morning time. I do say good morning. She's a lot older, but I'm making it very clear. I'm just here to handle my business. I don't care. I ain't here to make friends. I'm not here to associate with none of you people. I'm here to just work. But I'm establishing that by my actions. I don't have to say it. My actions already show. They tell me I'm doing a great job performance-wise. And whatever they say about me, I don't care, because you don't really, everything I've been through, it doesn't bother me. I've learned how to deal with people more, for one. And two, every job I worked at, the older and the more messed up people are, the less offense you take from it. Because this is a job that not a lot of people want to work at. What I'm dealing with is nowhere compared to what I see there when you got grandmothers working there, great grandmothers, mothers with 4 or 5 children. People that don't have their own cars that asking for rides. One dude asked me for a ride. Whatever he had to say about me, whatever he says about me, I'm not the one asking for a ride. You are. I have my own car that's paid for. And I'm like I said, I'm still working on getting myself more established. But one thing you can't say about me, I'm not out here asking anybody for anything. Everything I have, I work for. But I'm sort of like, I'm fearless when it comes to, because everything I've been through, I'm more fearless as in what to expect. Because like I said, you could put your hands on me, you could attack me, you can assault me, but it's like, it's just less, I'm less fearful now. I will do what I have to avoid it. Don't get me wrong. I will do what I have to avoid being in an altercation. But everything I've been through, it's nothing you could really do to me at this point that I haven't sort of experienced firsthand. And then it was that lady. Then it was like I told you, it was the 2 guys. And but I come off very standoffish there, but it's all for a good cause. But I didn't let neither one of them walk over me. I didn't let that guy, because like I told you, I felt like he was talking some mess about me. So I said, oh, if it's like that, you don't gotta say nothing else to me no more. I don't have to say nothing to you. And I didn't say it, but my actions and my behavior display, I don't want nothing to do with you. But I don't feel like